Welcome back to my channel, my people. Something interesting is going on. What is that then? President of the US government, Donald Trump, have sent a shocking message to the Nigerian president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And I believe that by now, his BP must have skyrocketed. What did Trump say? Trump have shown concern about the buying of Christians and have sent a shocking message to the Nigerian government. Not only that, Very Dark Man even said something about this. You know Odumeje, right? The popular pastor we all know. Odumeje even said something concerning the ruling of this country, Nigeria. You need to watch this video with me to the end because even what Odumeje said was very shocking. Watch this video with me to the very end. If you've not subscribed to this channel yet, please do well to click the subscribe button because it helps others to get the information we are passing here. Please click the subscribe button, like this video, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Now, I have one question for you. Do you think that this Trump move is going to bring solution or is going to resolve the buying of Christians in Nigeria? Or do you think that Trump move is for an interest? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like this video and watch to even hear what the warning is all about and hear what Very Dark Man and Odumeje has to say about this.
It looks like Nigeria has finally caught the world's attention, but not in a good way. Donald Trump is not just talking this time. He's warning. He's not just talking, he is warning. The United States has officially declared Nigeria a country of particular concern. And from what we are hearing, the pressure on President Tinubu government is about to skyrocket. But here's the big question. Why is it now all this is happening? Why is Trump suddenly interested in Nigerian crisis? And what does this mean for our leaders and for the ordinary Nigerians like you and me? Today, we are breaking down the shocking revelation, the viral reaction from Very Dark Man, from Odumeje, that's Pastor Odumeje we all know, and what this could mean for Nigerian political future. My people, grab a seat. Grab a seat because this word might shake the system. I'll play a video clip now on when Very Dark Man was talking about, or Very Dark Man's involvement in all of this, what he was saying about President and that of Donald Trump. Let me not talk too much. I'll play the video clip and I'll be right back.
All right, so during the 2022 campaign for the 2023 election, there were a lot of rumors about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu saying they wear pampers because in the peaceful body, they even call him shaky daddy. So they say Tinubu no dey fit to become the president. At the end of the day, he later became the president. And then they now said, it was all rumor, it was never true. That time, na rumor. The kind of pressure where Donald Trump, they give Tinubu this period. He go need that pampers because there's no way he no go peace for body this period. The pressure is hot. So, according to the news, as you can see, Trump threatens military action in Nigeria over protection of Christians. This is what Trump said. If the Nigerian government continues to allow the buying of Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria and may very well go into the now disgraced country and blazing to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible atrocities. I am hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. If we attack, it will be fast, vicious and sweet, just like the terrorist dog attack our cherished Christians. Warning, the Nigerian government better move fast. Oh boy, see threats. There's no way to even know peace of body. I see a lot of people celebrating, oh, Donald Trump is coming to rescue Nigeria, you know. But at the end of the day, it's his aim actually to protect the Christians. Because whether you like it or not, this whole thing is a game of interests. But I like the pressure that they are giving to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Before we come to Donald Trump, I love the pressure because he did the same thing when Goodluck Jonathan was in power. Just because they wanted Goodluck out, they were pushing different agenda, different things in order to get Goodluck out of power. As you can see, he said a lot of things. Number one, let's look at the first one. So this is what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said. He said, the buying of Christians worshippers is strongly condemnable. It calls to question competence of Jonathan to protect Nigeria. An attack to Jonathan using the Christians, right? He also made a lot of tweets to target Jonathan and to target his regime, right? He said, on the matter of security, the buck stopped at the president's table. Like in other countries, Jonathan is the chief security officer. Stop Boko Haram. He also made this tweet, a military and police force assembled and paid by the Jonathan government, and PDP cannot serve national interests but their paymasters. He also said the sheer number of unemployed youth who turned out for job at NIS and the tragic buy in the albatross on the neck of Jonathan's government. The Kano attack is a sad reminder that we live in an unsafe country. It's a wake-up call for the Jonathan government. We must confront terrorism. So the same thing now, they put Jonathan for hot seat, and at the end of the day, all this tweet was made in 2014. Then in 2015, Jonathan was kicked out of power. Then APC came into power. So this pressure, whether they give her a like her. But now let's come to Donald Trump. What is Donald Trump's interest in Nigeria? And how do you just wake up in the morning and say, oh, I care about the Christians in Nigeria, let's go and let them? There's definitely interest. But now let's quickly look at something. Have you noticed that all the travel when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu they do, they go America? For some reason, it goes to France, goes to UK, goes to this, goes to China, goes to almost everywhere, but it never goes to America. It does not like to go there. As a matter of fact, you cannot even see a picture of Donald Trump and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Why? What's going on? What is the beef? What is going on with Americans, with the American government and Nigerian government? It don't seem to be. Do you understand? Now, but if you go back, you see that Buhari and Donald Trump gets something. But before Buhari and Donald Trump start to get something, something happened. Now, the first visit Buhari made to Donald Trump was on the 30th of April 2018. Meanwhile, Donald Trump became the president in 2017. Now, in that 2017, after he became the president, he made some statements. Now, as you can see, let's start with the visit. On the 30th of April 2018, former President Muhammadu Buhari visited the White House. At the time, Buhari was the first sub-Saharan head of state to visit American President Donald Trump at the White House since he took office in 2017. So he took office in 2017. In 2018, Buhari went to go and see him. But before Buhari went to go and see him, the meeting happened a few months after Trump allegedly made derogatory remarks about African countries. At the press conference, Buhari responded cautiously to the question about Trump's remark. So Donald Trump said some things. Then they were not asking Buhari that, but Donald Trump said these things. Do you understand? How far? But Buhari was very cautious and he didn't really say anything. Now, what did Donald Trump say about African countries? He referred to Haiti, an African nation, as shithole country. Around January 2018, he referred to African countries as shithole countries, right? Then the African Union, as you can see on BBC, Donald Trump must apologize for the comments, African Union. So they asked him to apologize. Then after all of this, in April, this whole thing happened around December 2017 to like 2018. Then in January, he made the statement. In April, then Buhari went to the US to go and visit him. Now, this is a video of the visit, as you can see. Now, they spoke about a lot of things, right? They spoke about a lot of things. And then when Buhari left, Donald Trump now praised Buhari. This is what he said. Trump praised Buhari leadership in the fight against terrorism, highlighting Nigeria's battles against Boko Haram. He also noted that Nigeria was among the first African countries to join the coalition against ISIS and was leading regional efforts to combat ISIS in West Africa. Now, after they spoke about terrorism a little, but they now spoke about the main interesting part, about the economy. Now, you people need to understand that Nigeria is a country of interest to all the world powers. all the European countries, Nigeria is a country of interest because we have a lot of natural resources with bad leaders. Understand that. And Nigeria is a country of interest, a very big interest.
Now, let's talk about what Very Dark Man said. And trust me, he didn't mince word at all. You know mince word though. Now, according to him, Tinubu go need pampers, baby pampers, so with the pressure Donald Trump is mounting on him. This time around, he said he go need baby pampers. That declaration didn't just come out from nowhere. You know, for months, there have been disturbing videos of Christians being killed, and the Nigerian government has they've remained silent. The world is watching, and Trump has made it clear that the United States can't just fold its arms anymore. This isn't the first time international leaders have spoken out, but this one feels very different. The louder it's firmer, and almost as if Trump is saying enough is enough. But here is where things get even more interesting. Why Trump and the US Congress are raising alarm? People, or should I say some people in our government, are saying there is no genocide or genocide in Nigeria. Can you imagine that? Foreign Minister Yusuf Tuga actually said with his mouth there is no record of such atrocities, atrocity. Can you imagine that? Anyway, before we go deeper, please, my people, if you are watching this right now, take a second and hit that subscribe button if you have not done so. Give this video a thumbs up. Share your thoughts in the comment section, because the conversation like this needs to reach as many Nigerians as possible. I'll play a video clip now of Odumeje's outburst on pastors keeping silent. He said a lot that he doesn't know why so many pastors are keeping silent. You know what, let me not talk too much. I'll play that video clip where he said all of this, and we'll be right back.
The Christian of these days are Christians that are living in fear. That is why when you say, let's talk about the bad government, you see a pastor say, my hand no dead here. Amen. You see somebody like Adeboye, Oyedebo, they cannot talk. That is mean these people are just for business. As far as the altar is concerned in the Bible, it is the men of God that confronted the leaders. It is men of God that reset the leader that is out of track. In the time of Elijah, it is Elijah that closed the bad government of Ahab in Israel. But today, because we have sold our conscience to materialism, and we shall be watching the bad government growing like where they are growing from. It is Christian that we gather, and we gather united. All these people that say we are Christian, what do they call it, can, and the game was a PFN. All this Christian society meeting gathering. What are you people talking about the government, bad government? Or you people are waiting for contract that the government will give you people? The resources of this country belongs to you and I. When you are questioning for your right, nobody have right to attack you. You have right to tell governor to come and give you account. Yes, once governor finishes his own government, they must give us account the way he manage our resources, we hand it over to him. All the best as I'm a senator, I'm a governor. Go to America, they know they do that kind of rubbish. Senator, nobody will even see you. Governor, nobody even see you. And there shall be accountability. We will not be carried silent. How dare you carry silent? But it's only in Africa. Local people. So we'll be talking anyhow. After you vote them in, they will be talking to people that vote them in as a god. As people that look at you because you are just under position as a governor or you're under position as a senator, a minister, a president. People that voted, people you are managing their resources, you can talk to them. You are not we are not who are you I will talk to? Who are you that are this is our generation, and this is our new generation. This is a new millennium. We can never let our children to suffer what we go through in this bad government that started since Nigeria started. Since Nigeria started, it's about bad government. Since Nigeria started, the day they give the name of Nigeria, Nigeria is the day bad government started.
Now, let's shift gear to something that shocked the internet. Odumeje, the popular Odumeje we all know, has feared as in outbursts. He said it's plain. He said it plainly. Christians of these days are living in fear. He accused his fellow pastors of keeping silent when they should be speaking up. And you know what? He's not wrong at all. He is not wrong. Because many of the so-called men of God who once boasted of spiritual power are now silent when it comes to injustice, when it comes to killing and even oppression. Odumeje said, as far as the Bible is concerned, true prophets always confront bad leaders. Think about it. Think about it. That's for a second. Where are the voices today? Where are they? Odumeje's statement isn't just a rant. It is a minor to a society. It shows how fear and money has crippled even the loudest pulpits. Maybe this is why Trump's sudden involvement is hitting differently. Who knows? Because even the local voices go silent. International ones, bam, start to rise. I'll play a video clip now of where Senate discuss about Fulani cows and citizens. Imagine how they value cow more than their citizen. Who does that? Let me know even. I will play that video now and I will write back.
Cows are not citizens of Nigeria. So,
Mr. President, cows are not citizens of Nigeria.
You didn't hear what I said. Senator Aderu, are you arguing with me?
No,
I said cows are not citizens. The section you are referring to is talking about citizens of Nigeria.
Yes.
And cows are not citizens of Nigeria. Cows can come in from Niger, they can come in from Chad, anywhere. But cows are not citizens. So, your point of order is noted, but rejected. You want to make contribution on the debate? Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. But I'm against the idea of restricting movement of Nigerians from one state to another.
No, that would not happen.
Right now, citizens of Nigeria.
Why Nigerians, we have become so edgy now. Maybe because of the food we eat now. We eat so much of Maggi. We have become so impatient that we don't want to listen to each other. We don't want to, provide solutions that will be workable to our country. Mr. Speaker, I sit here, my colleague is saying the cattle, the herdman values his cows more than the lives he is killing, which is not true. You can't sit down here and just make conclusions. Yes, the herdsman values even the life of the cow more than his own life. That is how God has created him.
No cow, not even 10 billion cows, is up or has enough value like a human being. It's not up to one human life. So when you say God has created them in such a manner that they value their cows more than human beings, I find that very insulting and demeaning.
All this is happening. Can you imagine that our own very senator was once debating whether to give Fulani cows, Fulani cows citizenship? You heard that right, cows, not citizens. So this tells you how in short, misplaced of priorities have become. People are dying of insecurity. Insecurity is growing, and the system is focusing on bills that sound like, I don't even know what to say. How did we even get here? How? And yet, when citizens speak up, they are targeted or they are tagged as rebellious, instigators, enemies of the state. Even Trump is now questioning what is really going on. Oh, my people, if you are still watching, thank you so much. Thank you very, very, very much. Please, don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Like, and drop your comment in the comment section below. Do you think Trump's involvement will truly change anything in Nigeria? Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. The US lawmaker Moore and Defense Secretary Peter have made it clear Trump is ready. Hey, Trump is ready to take action. Hey, that's goes. He is ready. This one, in short, he is ready to give it anyhow. He is ready. He said, don't test. Hey, they are wanting to don't test Trump's involvement on Christian killing, because this is not just political anymore. It is a global attention. Focus on Nigeria human rights record. And whether our leaders like it or not, the days of silence are numbered. When a superpower starts naming names, you know something big is brewing. But then again, we ask, why now? Is Trump doing this out of genuine concern for Nigeria? Or is this another geopolitical strategy to extend influence in Africa? Whatever the motion is, the message is clear, and the world is watching. From Odumeje's cry for courage to very dark man's blunt truth, and now Trump's bold warning. One thing is certain: Nigeria is standing at a turning point. Whether we will rise or crumble depends on how we face these truths. Our leaders must realize that power is not immunity for justice. And our citizens, especially the youth, must refuse to be silent spectators. Oh, Oyibo. If you are watching till now, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. My people, what we discuss here could shape Nigeria. So wake up to tomorrow. Thank you for watching.